Hey, my name is Roy Canterbury, and I put together a little checklist for beginners to uh, kind of help them with getting their first bow. First thing you want to look at is, what type of bow you're looking at getting. You want to shoot recurve, longbow, compounds, crossbows. Pretty much, I define archery as a stick with a string on it that flings another stick. So, whatever you want to do for archery is just fine. But you need to look at what is it you're wanting to get out of it. And then when you get ready to go to the archery store to pick up something, the person helping you out, the archery tech, should ask you a few questions. And I've kind of put those in the checklist. Some of the questions they need to ask you is, what type of bow you're looking at getting. That's the first thing you want to find out is which type. Then you want to find out what your eye dominant is, which is your dominant eye. You want to make sure you shoot in your dominant eye. It doesn't necessarily be the same as the one you write with. There are several people that are right-handed shoot left-handed because they're left eye dominant and vice versa. You also want to know what your draw length is to get in the right bows. A lot of your bows nowadays have quite a bit of range that they can move on. But you need to know what that is in the formula. There's a formula in the checklist that you're going to get here in a few minutes, and it will help you on calculating that. And then the other thing you want to know is what draw weight. You don't want to start off with too high of a weight because you are going to struggle with it. You want to be able to shoot lots of arrows in practice and have fun. Your reason why is yours, and there is no wrong one. So you want to look at that, and then you just want to make sure that whoever's helping you gives you some good information, and definitely try out the bows. You want to try them out. I wouldn't try more than two at a time. And that's why the checklist only has options for two. Once you determine which one of those two, if you want to try some other ones, then you're comparing what you like best of that one versus the next one. So what feels good in your hand may not be the one that you have. It might be a different one. So keep trying them out until you get one that feels good in your hand. Pick it up, see how it feels. If it doesn't feel good in your hand, put it down, grab a different one. So there's lots of them out there. As far as manufacturer, they're pretty much all good quality bows. You have a lot of your name brand ones. They're good quality. There's a lot of new startup companies that have some really, really nice bows. So don't worry about brand. If you have a $2,000 bow that don't fit you, you don't like shooting, it's not worth anything to you. Or if you have like a $300 bow and you like the way it shoots, it feels good in your hand, and you shoot it good, that's the bow you want to get. So don't worry about price. Look in what price range you have and stick with something in there. You can always upgrade. So don't be too concerned about, I don't have the best side or rest on it. Those are all upgradable. You want to make sure the bow fits you. So you should have the checklist. Just download that and then print out as many copies as you need to the second sheet or the first sheet, and take that in with you to the archery store, and then you can kind of make notes. It goes over the pros and cons, the places for you to put that in, and the information about them. So when you go try and at a different store, you have the information that what your thoughts were on each of the bows, because it's always hard to remember. Spread it out over a few days of which one you liked and what you liked best about it. So enjoy. Thanks for watching. And if you want to get a little more information, there's a Facebook group that you can join, Archery Talk 101. It's a beginner's guide to archery, where we'll be covering things for beginners and clear up to, intermediate and advanced. It depends on what the group is doing. We're going to start you off as beginner and take you to where you want to go with archery.